ask us something.
Anything.
Yeah, ask us things. we'll answer them in a jocular fashion. Yeah, I've never properly been Holsworthy before, so...
Well, there's not tons here, but
Right.
it's just pretty.
Pretty.
Yeah.
Well, you'll have to show me where everything is, because I don't know.
Well, it's just a little town centre, really. There's not much else.
Do you reckon there's somewhere we can have a bit of lunch? A little cafe or something?
If there's anywhere open today.
Yeah.
There is like a little pub down here.
It's Easter Sunday, by the way. So it might be a bit quiet.
Yeah.
The only thing I can think of doing is grabbing some food and we could take it down to near Grandad's in the little park.
I was going to ask if you fancied doing that.
We could do that.
Yeah. What, eat here, then go there? Or
No, we could take some food
yeah,
there.
find some food, then take it with us.
Yeah.
Let's do that. See what there is.
Yeah.
It's got to be something takeawayable. Sure.
Yeah. You taking your helmet off?
Yeah, before my head starts hurting.
So we need some convenience food.
Oh no, do you want to make a picnic again?
We could.
And we can wipe it.
Avoid it.
Make some hammy cheesy bagels.
No, because I have no toasting means. But we can make hammy cheesy sandwiches.
Yes. Special bread. Should we get some hot cross buns? Because it's Easter today. You know what I nearly said?
Christmas. Yeah. Trouble is though, I like them toasted with warm butter. It won't be the same.
Yeah, but it's a pack of 6 there, so we could have one each now and toast the rest later.
That's also true. Yeah, shall we?
Just because it's Easter.
Yeah, okay,
and not
do it.
Christmas.
Wait, I gotta that's squishy enough.
We've got enough squish. One more. So we have ham and cheese.
Shall we? I mean, I'm fine with just cheddar. Oh,
What? That's doable.
yeah. That's the sort of cheese I always have on crackers.
What fucking meat is it?
Like salami.
It's called unearthed German meat.
I mean, we can get some ham.
Yeah. But it's got the cheese in it.
Ooh.
And crusty rolls down there.
Should we go for those?
Do you like those?
Yeah. Snip, snip.
Nope.
1, 2.
Perfect. I'm going to get some McCoys, I think.
Yeah, get some crisps.
Cheesy onion.
Oh, that's really warm.
Is it? Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're going for McCoy's for once.
Yeah. Yeah, cheers.
Oh my god, and you're going for
Cheers.
cheese and onion.
Cheese and onion.
Are you okay?
Nope. Oh, no, fine now, but it won't be later. Oops. Smoky bacon.
Yeah, man.
Done.
Okay.
Please place the item on the scanner. Please follow the instructions.
Sure no. Still seems to be a pub. It's got opening times on it. What is it?
It's got
Oh, the
a
opening
sign
times
saying
been covered
opening
up.
times, but they open when they want. It's always been like that though, always.
Is it still not as nice as you remember it?
No, it's completely different.
No.
Oh, there's an Easter egg hunt apparently. I was just reading the sign.
You can read that from here.
Yeah, Easter Sunday, something, and Easter egg hunt, 3 p.m, all welcome.
12:10.
I don't know that.
Do you think they might have put the eggs out already? We could find pudding.
Why was I just thinking the same thing?
Such a beautiful day. Just having a nose.
Oh, nosy.
Georgie's old granddad's cottage.
Still got the little gnome hanging though. Little guy.
Oh.
That was Granddad's.
Cute.
Yeah.
I like a little bird table.
Yeah, garden used to look completely different though.
Looked more well kept, I'd imagine.
Not exactly well kept, but
More flowers.
yeah, well Nan had made like little pathways and stuff, and there were like little houses that she had made out of stones. We had one each. My mum had one that was like Lynn's house, and then That was in the corner. It's like a little fairy tale garden. There were lots of froggies as well. There was little
Just
ponded areas.
one of those little things you remember as a kid.
Yeah.
No.
Have to see if Mum's got any photos of it.
We're gonna do some really cute things with our place.
Yeah.
Stuff that you always remember.
But the shed's still the same though. If you remember me telling you that Grandad had like a little sort of workshop-y thing, that was his shed. Still the same shed. Green door.
Oh, that little brick outbuilding.
No, that's
Oh.
the toilet. That's his
Well,
shed.
I thought that was an outhouse. Oh, that's his little shed.
Yeah.
It's still there.
That's where I used to sit and just smell all the bolts and nuts because I was weird. It had them all like little butter pots.
But that's what
I
I
used to
do.
sit there and count them out and sniff them.
Well, he did, or you did.
No, I did.
Why don't you sniff mud bolts?
It doesn't smell the same. Like Grandad's sniffy, workshop-y shed.
I know what you mean. Because I do the
Very
same.
old and rusty.
Yeah. Well, mine are oily, but they're old oil.
Yeah.
When I had this tractor outside the holiday park, I had to take the PTO off the back because there was a leak on it. And I did. I shoved my head right in there and I had a fucking good sniff.
Good. Can't beat those sort of sniffs.
It's like a 70-year-old tractor. It smelled amazing in
Yeah.
there. Yeah, I remember this place very well.
It's all coming back.
Yeah. The clock's running a bit fast. I'm going to see if it's opening a bit. Oh, you know what I should have bought? Fujifilm.
Been saying this the past few times, haven't we?
It's right next to my bed as well, so it's not like I could have easily forgotten. It's just I'm stupid. Let's go find a picnic spot.
Yeah.
Let's go into the park.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Do you want halves on the last bit of cheese?
Yes, please. So where were we united then, last time we came down here? If you've been scared over a year.
I started at Skirn February last year. The trouble is, we don't have a day, do we? To like we didn't have a yes day.
Kind of, yes we do.
Yeah, but we don't.
Oh, I ain't got it on me actually. It was that day that we went to the lifeboat barbecue.
Yeah, but not really. That was the official day that you introduced me to people as your girlfriend.
Yeah.
But the whole conversation came about after we went to the Big Sheep together.
I can't remember that date. That's in the scrapbook as well. It was more or less from there onwards, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Because I was then more introducing you as my girlfriend rather than you introducing me as your handbag. Your accessory.
It was when Michelle asked us at the Big Sheep, she was like, "Oh, is this your new boyfriend?" And I just looked at you and you looked at me and we were like, well, what do we say?
Oh, well,
Because we were walking around holding hands anyway.
Well, we mostly fuck.
You can't go around telling people that.
Well, no. I just can't think.
It bothers me that we don't have an official...
Yeah. Nothing to commemorate. That sucks.
Or does it bother me? I don't really know. I don't know.
It would be nice to have an actual day that we celebrate. It's hard.
But then again, thinking about it like that, we do that much nice stuff. We've had this discussion before, even when it was Valentine's Day. You can't celebrate anything because everything that we do is more than what an average person does anyway.
Did we even do anything for Valentine's Day? I've got a feeling
We took the kids skating.
that was it. That was still cute.
That was really cute.
But we didn't treat it as Valentine's Day because,
No.
like you say, we just treat every day as if it Not
Yeah.
as if it was, but we do nicer things together every day
100%.
than most people do on Valentine's Day.
Mm.
And cook much nicer food.
I was just gonna say we cook most Fridays, don't we? And we do loads of cute things.
There ain't many Fridays we don't cook.
No.
I mean, we cook practically every day anyway, together. Then Friday is like our special cook something different and very tasty day.
Yeah.
Oh, that's something that we'd like to do very soon as videos. Plus, when we start our next chapter as well, that will be actually we were thinking about doing live streams of that.
Yeah.
I could do our
be
first
fun.
ever live stream because we haven't done one yet.
Unfiltered.
I just realised that the microphone's down there. They should be right. I forgot what we're talking about.
Live stream.
Well, cooking generally.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll start live streaming that because we have a lot of fun while we're cooking. I think that would be a decent thing to video.
We do. Whoop. So if it's a live stream though, it still saves it as a normal video, doesn't it? Or does it not?
I think you have the option of either, so you can either watch it as live and that's it, you can't see it again, or you can upload it as this is what was on the live stream, so you can do it both ways.
Yeah.
So we'll do both, I think. Yeah. Upload what was.
Yeah. Document more stuffs.
As much as possible. So we do some lovely stuff. It's been really quiet over the winter
Yeah.
because of the weather. But now I've got the weather back again. We're doing more we're doing more outdoor stuff.
Yeah. Lots of places we want to go. Need to do camping again soon.
Yeah, we do. We're all set up for camping now. Everything's ready to go. Because we want to go down South Cornwall, don't we?
Yeah.
Right to the arse end. There's a lot of nice stuff down there.
Yeah, I haven't really done much exploring down Cornwall,
No.
so
I've done a little bit, but it's been a few years. So I can't remember half of what was down there. So perfect excuse to go travel.
who needs to go abroad when you've got Cornwall?
Yes, and we said we'd take as much. Well, we're going to take all of our holiday, aren't we?
Oh yeah.
We didn't take enough last year. You're fucking, well.
I don't really have much work anyway.
So that's fine.
It always happens though, just like last week. I worked more, but this week the weather's been like shitter, hasn't it? And I've worked less.
Yeah.
Always happens when like we're busy, it's nice weather, and then when I do get bags of time off, the weather goes shit. But I have said if we get a nice day, I won't go in.
Yeah, well, just read all about it on YouTube.
Yep. I'm good at making excuses.
Your boss don't watch this, does she?
Hope not. Hey.
We know who does though.
We know a few people that do.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't realise that we can see who watches.
I know. Oh look, little ladybird. Hi.
What's FIFO?
What's what?
FIFO.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, tell us about your recent fat face purchase.
Oh, there he is. Come on. Hi.
I bought some socks from Fat Face.
And they're so cute.
Yeah,
They're not going to be as cute as the socks that I get you of my face.
Yeah, that is actually happening. And yeah, I said I'd happily wear them.
Well, I was thinking of doing it for Christmas, but
But nah, fuck him.
no, I just didn't think you'd wear it.
Well, now you know. I'd wear them.
Come on, friend. Oh, I got him. Here he is.
What's his name? Is it Steve?
How many spots he got?
At Leroy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Isn't it like how many spots they have? That's how old they are.
I have no idea. Should Google it.
Yeah, because he's got 9 on each wing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah.
Like and subscribe. What do the spots, the spoits on the ladybug mean? Spots on a ladybug are primarily a warning to predators, indicating they are unpalatable or toxic.
No, so it doesn't mean he's said age then.
Not a sign of age. It's a common misconception that the number of spots indicates the ladybug's age. The spots are determined by genetics and the species, specific species, not by age. So,
Well-
I didn't realise they were toxic.
Sorry, what?
They're toxic,
Are they?
apparently.
But he's still cute though.
Hmm.
It was really weird about all those snails last night though.
Yeah, we went
Insta.
to the beach hut to do things, and on the way back, about 11:30, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'd say so.
We saw about 1 million snails.
You could hear them crunching as we walked.
Only a couple. I think we had one each, accidentally.
Yeah. I was much more observant after the first crunch.
But I've never seen so many snails. I was surprised because they're all on the sand.
Yeah, kind of like thought that it would have the same effect as salt.
Yeah.
Because sea, salty, sand.
Yeah.
We thought they would just, I don't know, they shouldn't have been on it.
No, so I googled it, and people who keep snails, they're actually asking on Reddit whether you should use salt or sand or rocks, and people use a mixture. And they don't notice any particular behavioural changes in using either. So, but it says there's many species of snail that are absolutely fine with sand.
But it is a snail thing, it's not just a slug thing, is it? Where you pour salt over them and they just like pop and die.
Are they the same though? Are snails the same as slugs, just without houses?
Yeah, they're just like more homeless, aren't they?
I think.
Oh.
Homeless.
Shall I Google it?
Go on then, Google it. Yeah, we use Google a lot. We have we have a lot of questions about life, and whatever you ask, someone's already answered it. It's been asked many times before.
Slugs have evolved from snails through the loss of their shell. They're more susceptible to desiccation since they lack a convenient shell to hide in when times get tough, but slugs can protect themselves to an extent with mucus.
Is it the mucus that's letting them down though? You think when a snail was going over that sand, wouldn't it just stick to it? It's weird, isn't it? So they are two different things then?
Well, yeah, they are. So the question really is, oh, you're on the move. I think he doesn't like me. Bye.
Did you name him?
No, I didn't. Spotty.
Spotty.
There we go. So what is it in salt that kills slugs and snails? Salt kills slugs and snails primarily through osmosis, drawing water out of their bodies and causing them to dehydrate. The salt creates a strong brine solution, and water is drawn from the slug or snail's softer tissues into the stronger solution, leading to dehydration and death. Sounds painful and slow.
Well, I was always led to believe that salt came from sand. From like a video that
I'm
I
just
watched
Googling
at
that.
school when I was young.
Does salt come from sand?
More Google.
No, salt does not come from sand. Salt, primarily sodium chloride, is obtained from two main sources, seawater and underground salt. Yeah, but seawater would still be on the sand. That's what I don't get. Down the beach, seawater will be on the sand.
Huh.
But then again, we didn't see any snails on the beach. They were on the dunes, and the water probably doesn't...
Don't go that high. 'Cause that would
Yeah,
be
but
at
still,
least- That was at least 10 foot above sea level. And the tide was in.
Okay, so how
So I'm
do
sure I saw like a video.
snails survive?
Yeah, when I was much younger. Fucking fly. It looked like they were raking up salt off the beach. Maybe that's a specific type of salt. I don't know. Beach salt. They've probably been in a specific country as well. I don't know.
Then again, there are sea snails as well, which have adapted to live in that environment. Because especially down the rock pools and stuff, there are sea snails, aren't there? But that's very different to the garden snails that we seen last night.
Very true.
How do... I love
Fraser
Google.
Fraser didn't believe us that you can eat snails.
No.
But then when we looked into it, it's quite a lot of fat.
So, garden snails can survive on sandy beaches by seeking shelter in moist areas or within the sand itself to avoid dehydration. And by utilising their ability to bury themselves quickly, they also rely on finding food sources, and some species are adapted to coastal and sandy habitats, sometimes during dry periods. Nah. So have they just adapted to it? I don't know. It says that garden snails are highly dependent on moisture.
Yeah.
So they'll seek out shaded, moist areas or bury themselves in the sand. I guess sand is quite moist, isn't it? But again, I thought that would be moist because of the sea water.
Not where we were last night. It was too high. It had been wet though, hasn't it? It's been a wet weekend.
Yeah.
It was wet Friday. Yeah, it pissed down all day Friday, didn't it? 'Cause
It did,
we
yeah.
slept through most of it.
Yeah.
Well, that was us going through Google. We did it all the time. We just got loads
We do.
of unanswered questions about life.
We have Googled some really strange things though, haven't we? What was the last Google thing? It was, what were we doing the other day? Oh yeah, how many breeds of sheep, goat, cow?
Yeah, and even then there's still no definitive number.
No. And like what the markings are for on the sheep as well.
Yeah, when farmers mark their sheep for whatever reason, but it turns out there's 1,000,001 reasons why they
Yeah,
mark
because
the
they
sheep.
could be any different colour, and some of them have multiple colours.
Anything from giving birth to medications they've been given. It's quite extensive. But they don't even really seem to know how many breeds of sheep or cows there are.
No.
That seems to be unanswered.
It's not that many goats though. That was the only one I did get a definitive answer from. It was like 500 goats, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, the shit we Google. Yeah.
But we retain the knowledge, so it's all good.
Yeah.
Just don't know if Google's right or not.
No, well, I think we're relying on a mixture of Google and Reddit.
Yeah. Some clever people on Reddit.
We should do some more debating on this kind of thing on here. And people can intervene and say, hang on a minute. I'm the
Yeah,
expert."
people can kick off at us.
Yeah.
You're wrong, actually.
I fancy that.
We're up for debates.
Yeah,
It's
well up
okay.
for debates.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're troubled by anything that we've been talking about, comment.
If you need advice.
Like, comment, and subscribe. If you need advice, couldn't give advice, could we?
We could try.
We can't give advice about many things. We're not on how many cows or how to keep snails.
Wow. Yeah, no, I'm just having different thoughts now. Ignore me.
Ask us something.
Anything.
Yeah, ask us things. we'll answer them in a jocular fashion. Yeah, I think we're going to start heading back now.
Yeah, sun's going in a little bit. It's gone a bit cloudy, isn't it?
I don't know if that's going to come back now. It's gone quite grey. Well,
It's very grey.
rather overcast. But we have been discussing, and we're going to do a bit of debating in our next video. Come up
Not
with a,
debating with each other as such,
No.
but because we agree on pretty much everything, don't we?
yeah. We thought we'd bring you into some of the things that we discuss generally, and our
Quite
thoughts
random
on
and
it.
morbid.
Yeah. Oh yeah. All sorts of things. Yeah, just our opinion, I suppose, more than anything, and questions of life.
Yeah. It's very
Question it.
us.
Yeah. And you can feel free to respond and say how wrong we are. But until then, well, I suppose just leave the camera rolling until the batteries die, I think.
Yeah.
Got some nice roads out here.
Should we go see if the church is empty?
Yeah, I should go do that.
Yeah.
Let's go and have a look. I don't know which video is going to come out first, but probably you on the monkey bike first, I think.
Oh, I can't wait to see that.
That is really good. Yeah, so enjoy that, and see you at the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh,